Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rylie and if you are new here, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and if you do enjoy this video, please give me a like because so much shit has already happened. It's a joke. So basically, I'm about to get on a flight to go to Gdansk in Poland. Never been to Poland before and I'm super excited, and these flights literally cost me like £20 or something ridiculous like that. It was amazing. But I've had a bit of a drama this morning because my Fitbit alarm, well you can't see it, my Fitbit alarm didn't go off. Last night I was having problems like setting it and I really shouldn't have trusted it to be the only way to wake me up. And I was meant to wake up at 5 AM and I didn't wake up till 6:15. So I literally was like, what am I gonna do? Luckily, the way I usually get to the airport is like on the National Express bus, and it takes quite a while. It's had to wake up so early, but instead I just paid for the Stansted Express train, which is quite a lot more expensive, but like it was going to get me here on time. So I'm here now, thank God. I really want to just like talk to you guys all morning, but it's just been such a rush. My plane's boarding right now, so I'm gonna go get on that, and then I'll probably speak to you when I get to Poland. Yes, I made it, thank God. Oh my god, it is so sunny, but yay guys, I have made it to Poland. I am in Gdansk now. I just got off the bus from the airport. Honestly, when I woke up this morning, I did not think I would be here today. This is crazy. It's actually quite warm. I'm like kind of sweating in what I'm wearing. I think I'm gonna take off this jumper and hopefully I can fit it in my backpack, because the good thing about not having like proper luggage or anything is I'm like, I don't really need to go to my hostel yet because like I can just carry this backpack around. It's like not that heavy. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna quickly run to a shop. I'm on this weird thing that's on this like raised level, but there's like a Flying Tiger Copenhagen shop just underneath where I'm standing, and I need to get a phone cord, like a charger for my iPhone, because in my rush this morning I forgot that. But that is fine, that's not the end of the world. That can easily be fixed, so I'm going to do that, and then I think this direction is sort of like walking into the old town, so I'm gonna like walk through the old town, hopefully find something yummy for lunch, because it's like, well, it's past 1 o'clock now, and just start exploring. How exciting! iPhone charger done. Oh my god, this is like the main street and it literally looks like I'm walking down a movie set. It like doesn't look real, it's crazy. All of the buildings are like all different colors, it's so cool. I don't know if you can really see properly, but it looks awesome.
Geri dönelim, direkt bu karşısına gidelim.
Oh, so the sun's right behind me, so I literally can't see what's going on. You guys can't really see me either. But I have made it down to the water. Here we go, a cute little canal, and then turns out I actually walked right near my hostel anyway, so I'm probably just gonna go there and drop off my clothes because I'm so warm. I need to take this coat off. Like, I'm just wearing a t-shirt and this coat and it's way too much. So that's the plan. I need to also find an ATM to get cash out because I don't really know what the vibe is here with like cash or card. But oh my god, there's so many cute places. This is such a cute little town. I feel like I've never really heard of anyone go here before. Sorry, I'll just turn this way so you can actually see me. I've never really heard of anyone go here before, but honestly, it is so adorable. It literally like doesn't look real. It looks like you're on a movie set. It's crazy. So I just finished up having some lunch. I was gonna film in the place I was eating in, but it was so silent. It was like kind of even awkward for like anyone to talk. It was kind of weird. But it was literally so cheap. I got like one of those set menu things for lunch, and I got like soup as an entree, and then I got like chicken with chips and salad, and also a drink, and it was 28, I think you call it zloty, I don't really know, I think that's the currency they use here, but that worked out to be like 10 Australian dollars or like £50, which is crazy. It's literally so cheap here. This trip is going to cost me like nothing besides my little mistake of having to pay for my way to the airport this morning twice, but that's okay. So right now I think I'm just gonna walk around a bit more, get some cool photos of the scenery and stuff, and that's my plan so far. So let's cue a little cute montage of this pretty city right now. I just found this perfect little shelf right underneath, well, in my bed, in my dorm room, that fits my camera and it's great lighting. Anyways, I just quickly came back to my room because my phone and my camera were both dying, so I just had a little recharge of my electronic shit and like recharge of myself. My legs were just so sore, I needed a little break. But anyways, it's like 6 o'clock now. It's like still light out, but probably getting dark soon, so I think I'm gonna go I'm gonna walk in a different direction to the way that I've come and like been today and see what's over there, because I can see a really cool Ferris wheel like in the next little like bit. I don't really know how to describe it because there's all these canals that go through it. It's in like the next little islandy bit over there, and there's a bridge just not very far down that way to get to there, so I might go and have a look what's around there because it looks really cool. And yeah, get some dinner and that's it. I've just been researching and I think I'm going to go to Sopot. I feel like that's totally not how you say it, but I think I'm going to go to there tomorrow, and that town is like actually on the beach, so there'll be a beautiful beach there, and apparently it's just like a really nice town, and Gdansk is like quite small, so I've sort of walked around the whole thing and seen pretty much everything that I want to see. Otherwise there's really just like museums and stuff, and I'm just not a super museum-y person, so I'm going to go to there tomorrow, and then because I only have my backpack to carry, I can carry all my luggage there, and then I'm just going to go straight to the airport from there, because it's sort of the airport's kind of over here and Gdansk is here, and like Sopot is up here, so it's like easier to just go straight there instead of coming back to like Gdansk, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's going to be my plan for tomorrow, and hopefully my only problem is I really shouldn't have bought my big coat because it's definitely not cold enough for that, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with that tomorrow, so that's going to be annoying to carry around. But I mean, maybe I can try and roll it up really tiny and it might fit in my backpack. It's just like super puffy, but if I can get all the puffiness out, I probably can fit it in my backpack. So yeah, fingers crossed. Or maybe it might be even colder there. Actually, I haven't checked. That's a good point. I haven't checked the weather to see if it might be colder there, so maybe I will actually need a coat. I'm not sure, but anyways, that's my plan. Let's go to the Ferris wheel thingy over there. Good morning, guys. It is now Sunday morning. I'm up pretty early. It's just past 9 o'clock. Checked out of my hotel. I managed to get my big coat in my backpack. My backpack's pretty freaking full, but it's in there, so that's all that matters. And I definitely don't need it right now, even though it's like early in the morning. It's not really that cold, so I definitely overestimated how cold it was going to be. I didn't need a big coat, but that's okay. We are going to go, yeah, because it's like you're with me, isn't it? On the way to Sopot, if that's how I say it, unsure. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a train there, I think, but it should only take like half an hour. It's not very far away. And I'm hoping that on my walk to the station I can find some sort of coffee in some form, because that's what I need right now. Last night there was kids in my dorm. I didn't even know kids were allowed to stay in dorm rooms. Pretty much all of the places I've I don't go out and like check that it says it, but I've always seen it on places that I've stayed being like no kids in dorm rooms. So that was interesting. I mean, they weren't, I don't know how old they would have been, maybe like 5 and 7 or something. But it was just weird. And then the other group of people that were staying in my room were a group of girls, and I don't know what time they came home, but it was very early in the morning, and just turned the light on for the room. So I just don't understand when people do that. Like, you have little individual lights in your bed, like why can't you just turn that on so that you can see a little bit? You don't have to turn the whole light on for the room. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. Okay, well, I got to the station, I got a ticket, and now I don't really know what to do. She's like, platform 2, but I'm like, so I got to platform 2, and there's no like little screen to tell you like what the train is. So there was a train here when I came here, but I was like, I don't know if we should get on it because I don't know where it's going. But I did look on Google Maps and it said the next train's coming at 9:35 on platform 2. So if the train comes at 9:35, I'm probably just gonna get on it. Really hungry and I really want a coffee, but I'm kind of just like, I think I should just try and get there and then figure it out when we get there. Well, I'm on a train and it says to hot on the little thing on the side, so I assume it's the right thing. Yay, I made it! It's such a cute little town, so I'm just walking down like the main, what I think is the main strip. Right now, it's pretty quiet. I didn't think about it being a Sunday, so it looks like a lot of things are closed, but that's okay. They also have the longest pier in Europe here, so definitely gonna walk along that later, and I'm so excited to see the water. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen a beach, honestly, probably since like Morocco last year. I haven't been to the beach at all, and that's like a long time for me. So I'm excited to see some water even though it's cold. Like, I'm not going to swim or anything, but it'd be nice to sit there. It's super sunny as well, so even just chill in the sun would be so nice. Yay! I made it to the ocean. So I ended up just going to Costa Coffee, which is kind of gross. I would never drink Costa Coffee in London, but it was like literally the only thing open and I'm like, I just want coffee. So Costa Coffee it is, and then I just got a little like piece of banana bread. I was like, I really wanted to have like a beautiful like yummy cooked breakfast, but it was just literally nowhere open. I think everything must open at 11, probably because it's a Sunday. So I was like, I'm just gonna save myself and I'm gonna have a super yummy lunch before I get on my flight. But I'm here and I can see the water over there. I might show you guys the water like later, because where I'm sitting right now are all these big like surrounded by big white chairs and you can't really see anything. So I'm just gonna sit here, drink my coffee, enjoy the sun. This is so nice. It is crazy how much the sun affects you like in London, because the weather's so like horrible when we've just gone through winter. It's like you just don't appreciate like how nice the sun is, and especially coming from Australia where it's like sunny all the time. This is amazing. That I filmed. I think it might have been me at the beach, but I've just had a really nice day. I also had a super yummy lunch. So I just had a really nice weekend and like so calming and chilled. And that was really what I needed with all the shit I'm dealing with at the moment, which I wonder if I have a video up about that yet or not. I'm not sure. Anyways, basically I have had to move house, and right at this moment I don't 100% have somewhere to live. Anyways, I'm getting so totally sidetracked. This weekend has turned out to be incredibly cheap. It's actually a joke. I spent way less money on this whole trip, I reckon, than I would have if I stayed in London for a weekend. I think I looked it up. I'm pretty sure for spending money I spent about £25. So that means, and my flight and my accommodation cost £35 because I filmed that other video about it. So what's that? 50. This whole weekend cost me less than £60. Isn't that such a joke? God, Eastern Europe is just the best. It is so good, and I definitely am going to explore so much more of it. Yeah, now I'm just at the airport. I think my flight leaves in about a bit over an hour probably now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!